we are live, I think. So, before I go any further, I'm gonna ask how is the audio and all that. I need to make sure. Let me know in the comments. But I want to be doing a live stream. I know it's very unexpected. I know many of you are probably looking like, whoa, like Chibi doing a live stream, like on YouTube? What? Yeah, I felt like doing one. So let me quickly share this on Twitter, and I'll get to you guys in the comments, and I'll tell you what I'm doing today. So let me share this. Okay, that is up. Let me mute this video to make sure it's not playing. Okay, so audio is Gucci. That's good to hear. Audio is perfect. I think audio is good, and we live. Okay, glad to hear it. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this video, let me make sure the video actually is playing. I should probably make sure I have it playing here beside me. Case broadcast messes up, even though this is a new computer, don't want to make mistakes like the last, computer I had was like. So, anyways, I'm doing this video because I wanted to do a live reaction or live stream of the Q&A. As you noticed, I didn't get a Chibit questions up this past week because I was incredibly busy. And so to make it up with all of you guys, I was like, you know what? Let's do a live stream Q&A. Thank you very much, Daniel. Have a donation for the fun content. Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I wanted to do a live stream for all of you guys to make up for, the lack of Q&A and all that. And don't worry, there will be regular Q&As and stuff for Chibi questions coming out. Like, for instance, the questions I got today, I'll be answering that later this week. But to make up for last week, I'm doing, a live for all of you guys. So, let's see. Video looks a little pixely. Oof, okay, let me see what's going on here. It's probably the streaming quality. Let me make sure. Does it look pixely for anybody else, or is it just that person? Because I'm looking at it, doesn't seem to be bad. No, it looks good on my end. I don't know. Forgive me. I guess it's YouTube rendering quality. I do know it makes stuff pixely. I was looking into stuff like that, so forgive me. But okay, so wow, it's been a while since a live stream happened. Yeah, it has been quite a bit. Oh my lord, Chibi, give me Bazuk content. Oh yes, Bazuk. We're probably getting a new chapter. We're getting another chapter next month. So, or this month, actually. Wait, is it this month? Yeah, it's this month. We should have some form of spoilers for the Berserk chapter in about, I would say, maybe a couple days, like 5 days, maybe 5 or 6 days. We should. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Do you think the next chapter in My Hero Academia will show emphasis the loss of La Brava's smile? I don't want to go into too deep of spoilers, even though this is a live stream. I want to keep this anime only, okay? So just FYI, if you don't see me answering, let's say, My Hero Academia questions for certain spoilers that are going to be happening or whatever, I'm not going to be talking about that because I know anime onlys do watch my videos. I want to respect that quite a bit. I've been trying my best not to spoil anime onlys, and I want to try to keep with that. But okay, so let's see. Chibi, you do realize... Oh, someone did another donation. Okay, hi, Chibi. I normally don't comment much, but I wanted to help support, and somehow thanks for always being awesome. Aw, stuff like this brightens up my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Sloan, how you doing? Hi. How you doing? How has life been treating you? So, Zeki, Nazari, notice me, senpai. Senpai has noticed you. Ooh, I just cringed from saying that. But okay. Now, to get right into it, though, I need to always ask, how are you guys doing? How has your day? How has your night? How has your morning? How has your entire day been? And also, how has your week been since the last time I did a Chibi Questions, actually? I'm very curious about that. Let me know, I guess, in the comments on the side, not below. But okay, so, Chibi, I can't wait for ReZero Season 2. It's not even been announced, but I can feel it coming. I do hope it comes. I mean, I don't know how many light novels are ahead of the anime. Is the light novels, like, really far ahead of the anime now? I'm very curious about that, because I actually have not kept up with ReZero in a while. I mean, I need to catch up with, the series. Like, I need to read the web novel. I kind of fell off for a while because of everything. Like, multiple reasons why I stopped so many series I've talked about in the past. But I do definitely need to get back into that. But if a Season 2 is announced, I'll tell you right now, I will be watching it. Okay, what happened to Ragdoll and My Hero Academia? Please answer. That is spoilers. Not diving into that. I will say, though, you will get your answer in about 4 episodes, I'd say. About 4 or 5 episodes, you should get your answer. Okay, the light novels are 7 volumes ahead. 7 volumes ahead of the anime Season 1. Because I remember when, the volume, like one of the latest volumes came out when Season 1 ended, the volume actually was right at the end of Season 1. So you're telling me 7 more volumes came out after the end of Season 1? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, are you answering on Twitter? Yes, I will be answering on Twitter as well. I will be going to the questions from last week. Actually, I already have a couple of questions marked. I have them on my PC right here. I'm actually going to pull them up, and I want to answer a couple of questions. So let me pull these up. Okay. I have like pictures saved of the questions for I could do the video, but then I decided to do this instead of doing like, the typical Chibit questions. Okay, so here we go. From Air. What is your favorite rivalry in anime? Mine is Amuro and Char, as their rivalry was incredibly influential and went beyond the time. I'm assuming that's isn't that Legend of the Galactic Heroes? I believe that's what that series is. I could be wrong there. Don't slit my throat for it. But my favorite rivalry, which I don't know if you can really even call them as rivals, but my favorite like nemesis and all that, and the main character has always been Guts and Griffith. I've always appreciated their dynamic in the Berserk story, so I would say that had to be mine. But okay, let me see what the chat is saying real quick. Live questions. What happened, Chiefs? Oh, my screen just glitched out right there. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Okay, it's Gundam, ReZero, bro, get back into Devil's Line. Chibi, do you know why No Game No Life won't have season 2? Wait, will it not have a season 2? I'm confused. Okay, so let me yeah, it glitched for me too. It glitched for me as well. I saw that. I think it's because I had this up, like the picture up, and then it did that. Okay, Nicholas said, let's see. Hi, Chibi. Keep up the good work. Darling in the Franxx has been a great series so far. Fantastic series. Like, out of everything I am currently watching, like, Steins Gate, Megalobox, My Hero Academia, Tokyo Ghoul, all these individual series, and some series I don't actually talk about or review, like some romance series and stuff. I say Darling in the Franxx is one of my favorites I have gotten, or have had in recent seasons. I've had a lot of fun. Your screen is glitching. Maybe it's a sign that you're breaking up. Yeah, I know why it's doing that. The reason why it's doing it, because I'm clicking on the thing. Uh-oh, did it just glitch out? Holy shit! Holy shit, that's glitchy. That's unfortunate. Huh. That is unfortunate. Settings, can't use selected camera right now. Camera problem. Okay. My camera is a piece of crap. Quality. So it wasn't my PC from a long time ago. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Forgive me about that. Let me plug this back in. Oh yeah, so note to self. Gotta get a new camera. Web camera. I don't use this. Okay. And it doesn't seem to be working. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are back. That is unfortunate. How do you edit your videos and make your thumbnail? Okay, so I'm back. My PC is great, actually, before anyone says. Okay, it's obviously this web camera. This web camera is pretty bad. Holy crap. Okay. I need to get a new one. Anyways, let me see what you're saying. Forgive me about that. I'm not going to be able to fiddle with anything because it seems like my camera is like, no, don't do that. Ask me a question, I'll answer in the comments. Okay, so King of Elves, what is your favorite doujin? Give me your favorite doujin. Okay, Chibi, did you check out God of War? Scuffed? Yeah, my hair's a little bit scuffed. I had to crawl under my desk and all that to be able to depoint the camera and plug it back in. So, yeah, I think I finally figured out my problem, though. The reason why the screen glitches is because of the camera. So I can't check anything like the pictures and stuff because I noticed the camera started doing that as soon as I did that. But okay, is this your first time live streaming? It's not my first. I don't stream often. I'm pretty inexperienced, not gonna lie. Even though I'm someone that has like over 200,000 of you guys, I'm very inexperienced when it comes to live streams. It's just not something I do. I don't know. I just like the joy of editing and being able to cut things out that obviously I mess up on. Because look, I mess up a lot when I talk. I'm not gonna lie. Like I say things like I'm speaking something and then I go like weird, like my voice, like I just start saying something. Oh, my tablet's dying. But I start saying something that just doesn't make any sense. And I'm just like, oh my god, I need to edit that out. And so I prefer editing over live streams. But like I said, I'm doing something special, something out of the norm for all of you guys. And I'm gonna have to get, like I said, I'm gonna have to get a webcam because now I at least know the reason. Unless it's YouTube's camera quality, but I don't see many YouTubers have that issue, so it's probably just me. But okay, today was the last day I went to high school. Oh, ooh, ah, high school, man, it's been years. It's congratulations, but it's been years since I was in high school. I graduated when I was 17. Mm. I'm 23 now. Can you believe that? It's been 6 years. 6 freaking years since I've graduated. It's hard to believe, really. Yeah, but anyways, congrats on graduating high school. It's definitely in a lot of ways it's uphill and downhill because now you got to be more of an adult. Let's see, Madara L. Been watching for 3 years the 20th oh, let me click on that real quick. Let's see. Been watching for 3 years, the 20th episode of the Taizan anime to be exact, and I've loved every second. Oh, I appreciate that. So you've been around for 3 years, man. Shout out to you Chibits that have been around that long. It's hard to believe many of you guys, been with me since the very beginning. I know there's many of you that have stuck around. It's 3 at night, Chibi, and watching. It's around 8:33 p.m. at the time of me doing this. I want to probably go stream unless anything happens, like something happens in the middle of it. I want to stream for another 30 minutes and all of that. The reason why I want to just make it kind of short, I know 30 minutes isn't short, but is short. I got to go to the store. I'm out of coffee again, and I need to pick me up some pizza. I want to get some pizza. I was wanting to get some like spinach goat cheese pizza. I know I've talked about it in the past on Twitter, but I want to get me some more. It's really good. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Don't have one. Watch the movie. Watch the movie Kutsu Kiboshi though. Watch the movie Kutsu Kiboshi. Probably just butchered that. What's Kutsu Kiboshi about? Let me know. Sir, Whiteley, 20, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me see what you said. Let me click on it. Okay. Love your content, but I haven't seen any Black Clover or Promised Neverland reviews. P.S. One of your Patreons, man, and I will gladly keep on supporting you. I appreciate it. I kind of have neglected Patreon. I do admit that. I've neglected it quite a bit because, yeah, with the whole new editing and stuff, it's been pretty hard to kind of do a lot of stuff. It's hard to do a lot of videos now with how I edit because, honestly, I did not know how much it took to edit in pictures and, screens and stuff like scenes from an episode. I never really knew until I really started fiddling with it since I got this new PC that can actually handle it. So, it really blows me away by how someone can, be very consistent all the time. Shout out to them. But I definitely need to get back into kind of not neglecting Patreon, but I do appreciate it. Someone else just, oh my God, guys, seriously. Okay. Brian, what is your favorite song and will you sing it for us? Okay, my favorite song. Oh God. Oh, okay. I can't sing the full song, but I'll sing a line from it. I'm going to get called out for this. I'm going to get laughed at. But it was my go-to song when I was growing up as a gamer. When I was constantly playing games growing up, I would chill to it. And I know many of you might like the song, but it's a big meme nowadays. But I used to constantly listen to. Oh God, I already see the cringe and stuff that you guys are gonna think from this. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, that song. Oh God, I just cringed. Oh no, I can't. My little heart can't do it. Here, I got a pizza. I get a pizza. Been with you for a while. Best moment reaction to your thinking about how much you want to be. Also, have you checked out God of War? I haven't checked out God of War. I haven't even played the first 3 games. I know about the story. I've actually already been spoiled on God of War and the ending for the newest one. My friend plays it quite a bit. The same friend that I watch One Piece with. He told me about the ending and stuff, and I know all the stuff about the sun. Even though I was spoiled, I am interested in playing the games because I do like Norse mythology. It's something I'm fascinated about, and it's one of my favorites. So I might pick up God of War, but I need to play the first 3 games, even though I do have a PlayStation. I do have one. I still need to get around to Persona first before I probably get into God of War. But let's see here. Chibi, what is your favorite isekai manga? Well, ReZero. I'm sorry. In terms of just alternate world and stuff, alternate timeline or whatever, ReZero or Konosuba has always been my top tier when it comes to manga or anime. Review Dr. Stone Chibi. Let's see. I did review the first couple of chapters of Dr. Stone, but I kind of stopped doing it because the videos, I'm just going to be truthful. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. The videos weren't really popular, and I just didn't want to put all that effort into something when it wasn't really that popular. And so I kind of just like, I'll spend more time on other things that you guys care about instead of something that didn't really have a lot of popularity. I'm just being real, okay? You guys want my honesty? That's the truth. But I have thought about getting back into Dr. Stone. I haven't read it. Like, I'm not caught up or anything, but I might bring it back like I did Promise Neverland. Even though Promise Neverland isn't really one of my popular series on the channel, I brought it back because I do like talking about it. It's a pretty fun series. Let's see. Chibi, you should watch Hisoni to Masutan. What's it about? Let me know. Dr. Stone got really good. I have heard it's gotten really good. Like, I heard Dr. Stone has become pure quality. I do know it has like some really good character development from what I've heard, but I don't really know much else. I know the artwork is spectacular because of the artist, because the same artist that is working on Dr. Stone worked on Sunken Rock, which was a fantastic series. Okay, someone else just donated $5. Okay, RX Rick said, "Hey Chibi, really love your content. Wondering if you're ever going to do a Twitch streams again. I just picked up Danganronpa V3 and it's been crazy. I've watched the Let's Play series of Danganronpa, the entire series, and my god, it's a pretty good story. I like Danganronpa. It's not the best, but I like Danganronpa. I think it's kind of underrated as a series, but you're going to have a lot of fun with V3. I'll tell you that right now. As a person that watched the Let's Play of it and all that, I think you like V3. In terms of live streams on Twitch, the reason why I stopped doing that, I've discussed this, I think on Twitter, maybe in the Chibi questions, I don't know. But the reason why I stopped doing Twitch live streams is because I felt like there was just too much backseat gaming. And no offense to anyone that was giving me tips or anything. I appreciate stuff like that. It just, backseat gaming really kills me. It really annoys me when I'm sitting there enjoying game and I have someone say, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. It bugs me. And it really killed the enjoyment of me doing Twitch live streams. That's one of the bigger reasons why I stopped doing it in the first place. So yeah, that's the reason. I might get back into it, but I'll have to figure out some way to kind of ignore some of the backseat gaming. Let me see what someone else just donated, so I need to actually look at this. What are your thoughts on the PS4 game Horizon Zero Dawn? Have not played it. Heard some good things about it, though. And I have another friend that kind of hates it as well. I have one friend that loves it, one friend that hates it. I've heard good things about it, but I don't really know if I'll like it. How is it, though? Thank you very much as well for the donation. Let's see. What else has people said? Well, I've never seen you stream. Yeah, I don't stream often. That's not something I do quite often. I don't stream. Let's see. Yo, Chibi, have you checked out Kaiji, the Ultimate Survivor? It's a gambling series in the best of genre. Yes, that was recommended to me when I was watching Kakiguri. That series, Kakiguri. When it came out, many are like, Chibi, if you really want a gambling series, read or watch Kaiji or whatever, how you pronounce it. It's a great series. I have yet to check it out, but it has been on my radar. Let's see. What should I read first? Pandora Hearts, Arvantius, no Carte. I probably just butchered that. Pandora Hearts, personally. It's the first work from the writer. I would go with that. Let's see. Do you still read Tower of God? I am behind on Tower of God. Actually, fun fact about Tower of God. I was catching up to it the other day. Yeah, I was reading a couple of chapters, and I was like, I need to get back into this. It's a great series. It's definitely one of the best series I have read in recent years, and if you really want a good, unique series, I recommend reading Tower of God. It's not a manga. It's a manhwa, or a web comic. My bad. It's a web comic. Great series. Fantastic story and all that. The only thing that's really kind of bad about Tower of God is that the MC gets a lot of power-ups. Like, oh my god, like he gets more power-ups than Goku. It's pretty ridiculous. But I mean, great writing though. Besides that, really good writing, good story. It keeps me entertained, and I have been reading it quite a bit recently. Like, I've been trying to catch up, but I'm behind still. Let's see. Audix Nation, probably just butchered $10. Hey Chibi, it's been. Oh, let me click that. Let's see. Let me click the thing. Okay. Hey, Chi, it's been a while. Hope you remember me. Lol. So have you... I do remember you, by the way. I don't forget a unique name like that. Lol. So you have... so have you read Rising of the Shield Hero, or That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime manga? Because they're both getting an anime adaptation. Okay. So I have some information about both of those series, actually. So Rise of the Shield Hero, I read about About 15 or so chapters. I say it's yeah. I read about 15 or so chapters. I kind of stopped reading. I don't know. I just where I was reading it at, the art looked really like bad. Like I'm not talking about like art. I'm like the scans of it. The scans of it look trash, and I kind of just put it aside for now. But I did like Rise of the Shield Hero, whatever. Now, as for Reincarnated as a Slime, I did read the first chapter a while ago, actually in a live stream. I did that. You know, the last live stream I did, I read the first chapter of that, which many told me to read, and I actually liked it. I've yet to read past it though. DBK, are you gonna watch Captain Tsubasa? Watch the first episode. I liked it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm just gonna wait until the series is done, and then I'm going to watch it and binge it. That's probably how I'm gonna handle Captain Tsubasa. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Chibi, are you gay? Well, if you're meaning happy, I'm happy. But in terms of being like, into men, no, I'm not. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you are, you are. If you're not, fine. But I'm just saying, I personally just like my woman or women and all that. So I said that very weird, very cringe. But okay, can we get you drunk? No, not drinking. Last time I drunk in a live stream, it was bad. It was really bad. Oh my God. I looked back at that live stream like a month ago and I cringed so hard at looking at the live stream. I was like, my God, I was going in circles saying the same thing. I'm like, I can't. It's just like, no, like I would have deleted it if it wasn't just so iconic and like you guys just enjoyed it. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna probably ever get drunk again on stream. Let's see. Cora sent $10. Hey, let me click on it. Give me one quick sec. And then another donate. Oh my God, you guys coming in. Oh yeah, hey Chibi, I've seen a few people complaining. Well, not really complaining, but wondering about why didn't Uraraka use her zero gravity quirk on Toga during the latest episode of My Hero Academia? Thoughts? Well, when you look at the way the scene was done, like I wish I could pull up the frame for you to see it, because if I was doing an actual editing video, I would show you the scene. When she was going in, she just quickly disarmed Toga. She wasn't trying to use her quirk and make her float or whatever. She legit just wanted to disarm her, put her to the ground. And then Toga got in her head, started manipulating her, and then that's how she got away. So technically, Toga not using her, or Uraraka not using her quirk, it makes sense, because at that moment, she was just trying to get the knife out of her hand. Let me see what the others have said. There's quite a few others that added in. Okay, so what is your opinion on the Date series? Brave Shine Best OP. Date series? You mean Date Alive? I'm assuming. I don't like Date Alive. Not my series. I hate Date Alive. If you like it, you like it. Not my series. Okay, hey Chibi, any chance of a video for your manga and your overall collection of merch? Yes, when I finally move and get my, better place. Because right now, I don't have a proper way to really store things, and so a lot of things are very cluttered. And so when I do finally get a better situation with where I can store my manga and my anime, then I'll do an updated room tour for all of you guys. Do not worry about that. Okay, Chibi, are you excited for E3? Yes, I am. I am very excited for E3. I'm actually going to be watching it with my friend Plasma and Dolphin. We're going to be watching it on Xbox together because there will be a live stream. I want to be watching that. It's going to be fun because usually every year we go around and then we watch it and we just make fun of certain things that pop up and start roasting people. It's always fun. So if videos are delayed when E3 comes out, forgive me. I'm going to be watching E3. Let's see. Fate autocorrect is awful. Oh, Fate. Oh, you didn't mean date. You meant Fate. Thoughts on the Fate series? Do I like the Fate series? Obviously, I love the Fate series. I mean, I have literally like the entire collection behind me right now. Like, I have all of it. I need to actually get Heaven's Fill Part 1. I know it came out. I need to buy it. Let's see. Joshua, love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I wish you a very good day. And this goes to all of you Chibits out there that are watching this. Okay, who is your Shokugeki best girl? I really like Alice, but I gotta say, I'm starting to side with Arena. Arena is starting to become one of my favorites. Chibi, what happened to RV? Oh, the RV had a bad leak, was fixing it up, but then I found out it wasn't worth all the money, time, and effort to work on it. So I'm looking for a different alternate to move into. But I did fix it up and got my money back, even more money than I did actually. But I'm trying to get like a better situation, because when I was starting to look into it and I was fixing, I was like, this is going to cost way too much money to really fix everything wrong with it, because it was leaking somewhat. And I'm like, crap. So Yeah, that's kind of what happened to that. Let me see what others have sent. There was a couple other donations. Okay, so will you review the remaining Fate Apocrypha episodes of Fate Extra Last Encore? It's on hiatus. Slime anime is in fall. Oh, really? Okay, I would definitely be watching that. But will I watch and finish reviewing Fate Apocrypha and Extra? let me let you know the reason why I stopped doing those videos. It's because of the release times. Like, seriously. With the whole thing with how the fan subs were done, I didn't know when they came out. It's kind of like the situation with Taizai right now. Like, that's why the Taizai episode review is just so varied recently, is because, like, I never know when it's going to come out. Like, I don't know if it's going to come out on a Saturday, a Sunday, a Tuesday. I mean, I have no idea. And I mean, I know that a kind of a rough translation comes out like Saturday, Sunday, but I'm not a really big fan of that rough translation. I was waiting for a better translation, but it didn't come out in time. So I was like, screw it. And that's why, I just decided to review it early this week. But I mean, yeah. Now, what else was just said? I think there was another one. Hey Chibi, I'm sure you've been asked a lot about this, but when are you starting Food Wars manga? If you started already, where are you at? I used to be ahead back in season 2, but then I got caught back up because the anime passed it. I might read the manga though, because I have heard that when it comes to the anime, it's not been doing the manga justice recently. Like, it's been pretty much a slideshow, and I'm kind of upset to hear that because I really like the Food Wars anime. I've had a lot of fun watching it, and it's been a couple years, hasn't it? It's been airing for years now, hasn't it? Like 2 or 3 years now, but I've been enjoying it, and so I mean, it sucks that the anime is kind of doing bad, but I might start reading the manga soon. Chibi, what about Doki Doki Literature Club? Ah, Doki Doki. That brings up something very, interesting to talk about. So, when I recorded Doki Doki, well, I lost my save files and stuff because when I got a new PC and my old computer finded went dead and all that. Basically, I lost Doki Doki, my save files, and I've just been too lazy to really replay for the game. So yeah, that's kind of been the big reason on that. Now, speaking of game-wise, I actually bought Steins Gate Zero on Steam like 3 days ago. I've been meaning to play it, actually. I wanted to play the Steins Gate visual novel because I really like in Zero quite a bit, and I want to see what's going on. So yeah, I picked it up. I have yet to actually start playing it. I have thought about recording myself playing it, but that's up in the air right now. But we'll see where that one goes. Get on Black Clover, Chibi. Not happening. Not happening. I'm sorry, not happening. I'm not into Black Clover. I gave it a chance with the manga one time. I gave it a chance with the anime. It's garbo, in my opinion. If you like Black Clover, watch it. Love it. But not for me. Chibi, are you a fan of the Bakemonogatari series? And if you are, when does Zukio Wari Monogatari come out? Wait, what? Tsukio Wari? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god. But I do like the Monogatari series, but I'm not up to date. Let's see. Rank the best Berserk waifus. Casca is number 1, obviously. Farnese as number 2. What's Slain? Is Slad Slain? What's the female god hand's name? Slain Slad? I forget the name, but I would say she'd be number 3. And then I guess just for cuteness factor, I'd say Shurike as number 4. That's my best girls of the series. Are you going to be doing the Chibit questions video? Okay, to answer that, the questions that I asked for today on Twitter, I will be going through those and answering them on, the upcoming video this week and all that. So do not worry. The regular format of Chibi questions will come back. The reason why this stream is happening in the first place is because I was delayed on the Chibi questions for last week, just to clarify. Chibi, you missed a... Oh, did I miss a donut? Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. Let me see. So I'm finally okay. Ricky sent a donation. Forgive me about that. So I'm finally starting on Steins Gate. I'm pretty open-minded and wanted to do both, but not sure which to start on first or has a better experience. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna say, wait, I'm pretty open-minded. I want to do both. So if I start on Steins Gate, I'm pretty open. Want to do both. I'm assuming Zero and Steins Gate. Start on Steins Gate. Like, start on the original Steins Gate, finish that, and then watch Steins Gate Zero. Now, if you're talking about visual novel and all that, I personally have not played the visual novel of Steins Gate, so I had no idea. I know that there's things that the the anime didn't show, but in terms of adaptation wise, it was spot on. Like there really wasn't many complaints at all. But I would recommend watching the anime. And then once you finish the anime, start Steins Gate Zero. And if you really like Steins Gate, pick up the visual novel. Chibi has missed a few donations. Have I really missed that many donations? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. There's so many comments. I'm trying to answer a question, more pop up. Forgive me so much. Do you think the meaning of the big three is still relevant? Because I think we passed that time. My Hero Academia, One Piece are my favorites. I don't think the big three is still relevant. I think the big three is pretty much dead at this point. Like, yeah. I mean, even then, it was a Western term. The big three was always something just in like the community of the Western audience. It was never something in Japan. So, like Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece being the big three, it wasn't really a name or a title given to them. But I think the term, though, is technically dead at this point because, I mean, Bleach is gone, got rushed and destroyed. Naruto pretty much is, in my opinion, it's a shell of its former self. And it's just Boruto is just kind of like more of a milking and a cash grab, which, yeah. One Piece is still very consistent, which it always has been pretty consistent. It has its dips here and there, but overall it's been pretty consistent throughout the series. So, I mean, Victory really hasn't been relevant for a very long time. Also, if I missed any donations, please forgive me. I am very sorry about that. I'm answering as many questions as I possibly can or humanly possible. So if I do miss any, I apologize. I don't know what else I can really say because there's just so many comments coming in, but I do apologize for that. Hey Chibi, have you watched Ruby? Of course, I'm in reviewing the series. I think since season 2. Of course, I watch Ruby. One Piece is the best. I'd say out of all three, it is my favorite. Hey Chibi, why isn't the light novel audiobooks a thing? That is a good question. I actually have a person I know in real life that actually cannot, read. He's dyslexic and always has wondered, like, why isn't there audiobooks for light novels? I think that should be a thing. That really should be. I wish a company would go out of the way to do that. It would allow more people to become fans of visual novels, light novels, and stuff if there was, audiobooks or audio translations for it. My personal opinion. Have I seen Cross Game? Don't think so, no. You missed the one before Ricky. Oh, if I missed one before Ricky, I'm sorry. Chibi, what did you think of Kokoku? The ending was, it was a good series, but the ending, questionable. Yo, Chibi, you excited for the last fight of my Boku no Hero season? Pretty excited. Like, well, it's not really going to be the last fight. If you're talking about the fight I think you're talking about, it's going to be around like 3 or 4 episodes from now. We're going to get to see it. 3 or 4, but it's going to be fantastic. Oh my God. I can already see everybody freaking out and blowing up on social media. Like, oh my God, did you hear what happened? Let's see. Chibi, what is your favorite studio? Rank it. Well, right now, my favorite anime studios, I would say Bones, Ufotable, Madhouse. They've fallen, but Madhouse, Trigger, and then KyoAni. Those are my top 5 favorite studios. Oh, and Shaft as well. Shaft will be added into that as well. Let's see. What's your thoughts on the upcoming new episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re? I'm very surprised on how good Tokyo Ghoul Re's latest episode was. Like, I cannot believe the adaptation. It blew me away by how they actually handled the episode with the content, adding certain things back with Suzuya and all that. If they continue this great work with the anime, I say that we're looking at probably a potential best anime of the season if it continues what it's doing. I highly doubt it's going to remain consistent. I really do, because after everything I've seen so far from the series, from season 1, season 2, and the beginning of season 3, Tokyo Ghoul Re, I highly doubt they're going to remain consistent. But my God, the latest episode was quality. Hey, Chibi, do you think Tokyo Ghoul Re is going to end with volume 16 or 17? I have heard some theories, and a couple of my friends have talked to me about that, but I don't really know. I mean, it does feel like Tokyo Ghoul will end very soon. I mean, we do know we're in the final arc, so it just really depends. And this ain't a shonen series to where it's dragged out for 5 years. Yo, sup, Chibi? What's up, Escanor? How you doing? Praise the sun. Okay, hey, Chibi, what's your thoughts on harem anime? Don't really like them. Not a fan of harem anime. Even though I started on harem anime, or what was I saying there? Harem anime. See, that is why I like editing videos instead of live streaming, because I mess up like that. I kind of start derping on words. But I don't really like harem anime anymore. Let's see. Hey Chibi. Oh, we got a donation. Thank you very much, Cora. Oh yeah, hey Chibi. Did you know in the light novel adaptation of My Hero Academia, it was confirmed that the dragon that Bakugo was riding on from the ending 3 was Kirishima? Huh? Huh? What? Wait, whoa. There's a light novel of My Hero Academia? How I know about spin-offs, like, I know about the Vigilante spin-off, but there's a light novel and wait, what? Like, I need some clarification here, like, tell me on Twitter, like, show me this on Twitter, please. There's car passing, okay. Hey, Chibi, have you watched SAO Alternate GGO? If so, what do you think of it? Pichon, enough said. Hello, Chibi. I am watching you from Saudi Arabia. I'm happy about that. You are famous. Notice me, senpai. Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to you and all of you out there that live in different locations around the world. It's just crazy to think how the internet really can connect us all. So I got about probably 5 more minutes before I end this, live stream. So I want to answer a couple more questions. If any more donations come up, I want to answer them, obviously. But, I'm going to wrap this up very soon. So, Chibi, have you read the new chapter of Gintama? If you did, what are your thoughts? I'm not up to date with the manga. Hey, Chibi, have you watched Arrow manga since it? I've reviewed it. Come on now. Collab with Sun Wukong. My boy Sun. Such a good man. I really hope everything's been working out for him recently. I do hope, like, with the whole copyright thing, that he is fine. I do want to do one though with him. One more dono your way, Chibi. But Tokyo Ghoul live stream. Oh, let me click on that. It went up real too quick. You see, this is why I edit. This is why I edit. One more dono your way, Chibi. But Tokyo Ghoul live stream collab with some Wukong when though. Oh, so I was just answering this. I want to do one. I want to do one for either My Hero or Tokyo Ghoul. We've talked about this in the past. It really just depends on our schedule. We have another donation. Hey, Chibi, do you think Kritaha will tell us something about the Wheel of D during the reverie since she's accompanying Dalton? Maybe. But I believe that if we're going to get anything from the Wheel of D, it might be from Dragon himself, since he's a D. Monkey D. Dragon, I believe if anyone's going to reveal anything, it's him. So, who knows? I do believe we're going to have a lot of secrets revealed when the Reverie finally happens. I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest, but we'll just have to see where it goes. Okay, you are my first channel on YouTube for anime. I feel special now. Thank you. Let's see. Where do you think season 2 of Seven Deadly Sins will end? No spoilers. I think it's going to end at a certain character death. No more spoilers than that. Check Twitter. Okay, I'll check Twitter after I'm done live streaming. Hey, Chibi, say something in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Let's see. Will of D is actually the character has... Oh my god, I can't read that because, YouTube wouldn't like that at all. Do you still read JoJo Part 5? Yes, actually. I'm pretty much done with JoJo Part 5. Good series, or good part of JoJo. Read the manhwa Hello Helper. You'll love it. It has tragedy. Let me know on Twitter what it's about, bro. My favorite lolly? I don't really have a favorite lolly. Yeah. Do you recommend to watch Yu Yu? Yes, watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Honestly, that anime has aged so well. Such a good series. Chibi, can you at least answer one of my comments and questions before finishing? Thank you. There you go, bro. Hey, Chibi, you are so... No, I'm not cool by any means. I'll tell you right now, I'm a very cringy individual that, honestly, you would probably laugh at. So, no, I am not a cool man. Don't think that. What do you think about Tokyo Raven or Kalido Star? I don't know what Kalido Star is, but Tokyo Raven I've heard about, never watched it. Chibi, play Persona 5. It's a fantastic experience. Actually, I was just talking about that earlier on in the stream. I don't know if you heard, but I do need to get into that. Before I even play something like God of War or whatever, or Horizon Zero Dawn, I need to play Persona, because it was sent to me a while back, and I want to play it. Okay, so I want to do 3 more good questions, okay? 3 more really solid good questions before I wrap up this stream. So let me look through the questions and see what you guys are saying. I'm looking for 3 good ones, like really good ones, not generic stuff. 3 good questions. Let's see. Chibi, the coolest guy who likes anime I know, to be honest. Well, besides me, though. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, hey, there's a little gnat in here that's annoying the hell out of me. Don't say that, Chibi. You're cool. We can see your coolness. I'm still not cool, though. Let's see. Bloody Hair Kaneki. Have you seen Claymore? I'm looking for a really good question, okay? That's why. You should do fan mail vlogs. And you know what? Let's talk about that one. So, fan mail vlogs. Something that, oh, I see a thing I'll answer in just a second. Okay, I'll answer this one in a second. But, in terms of fan mail vlogs, I do want to, I've said it many times, I want to get back into them. It just, it's so hard to edit those videos. It's so hard to piece them together and all that. It takes so much time. I mean, now with how I edit now, it just like, oh my God, I can't even begin to imagine how long it would take me to edit those videos. So it's something I want to get back into. It just takes a lot of work, and I've been a little bit lazy to start them again. If you had a chance to change the fairy tale plot, which arc would you start? Mine would be the Tenrojima. I'm assuming the Tree Island arc. Sorry for the mispronunciation. No problem, no problem. I understand what arc you're talking about, but where you would have changed the plot, you said? Like, how would I change the plot? I would say I would have started changing the plot right after the Tower of Heaven arc. After the Tower of Heaven arc, that's when Fairy Tail really went downhill. Like, it wasn't the best series even in the Tower of Heaven and before, but it was okay. Like, it was an average show that was very enjoyable. But then it started retconning a lot of things, just using the same elements over and over. It became very boring. Something, just, I don't know, stupid. They're just something the same thing over and over. Like the whole thing with Erza, how Erza could beat any opponent because she's Erza, or Makarov, always wanting to sacrifice himself for my children. I am gonna save my children. Oh my God, like that annoyed me so bad. Like, oof. Still got PTSD from that part in Fairy Tail. But I mean, I would say I would just scrap everything after Tower of Heaven and just try to figure out something different to do. Like, I would use the whole parallel universe thing. I'd go a little bit more into that. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Tweeted you about the My Hero Academia light novels. I will check it out right after this, okay? Cora, I will check it out. Thank you so much. So I'll answer one more solid question, and I gotta go. How hard is it as a YouTuber to keep up with all of these review videos you do? That's another good one. Okay, I'll answer that one. So, as a YouTuber, it's fun. I couldn't ask for anything better to do. I'm like, when I complain, I'm not really upset. Like, I'd rather be doing YouTube editing videos for 18 hours a day than ever go back to the factory I was at. Like here, I never want to go back there. I was miserable, depressed. So, I mean, even though it seems like a complaint sometimes, I couldn't have any better. It's honestly been a true joy, and it's been a great time in my life to be able to do what I'm doing. And so, in terms of review-wise, it does take a lot of time to do videos. Like, sometimes I get up, let's say, at like 10 a.m., and then I'll be sitting there all day until like maybe 12 o'clock at night working on videos. Like, seriously, it takes that long. So, it's just like, sometimes it could take 5 hours, sometimes it could take 2, sometimes it can literally take all day. It really varies in workload and hours and all that, just depending on the day, which is kind of why I don't upload as many videos as I used to in the past, because in the past I used to upload, oh my God, like, oof. I remember there was this one time in the past I uploaded like 8 videos. Oh my God, 8 to 10 videos on one day. I can't do that anymore, especially with how I edit stuff. So, I mean, it just like, it takes a lot of time, and that's why I've cut down on videos, because if I did as many videos as I did in the past, there's just no way I would get anything out. There's just no way. But okay, so I think I'm going to pretty much end it here. Chibi, I've been subbed you for 4. Oh, shout out to you, Lava. Thank you so much for being a Chibit for 4 years. And shout out to all of you guys that are Chibits. But I want to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate all of you donating and helping out and all that in your own way. I do appreciate that quite a bit. And once again, I apologize for the delay in the Chibit questions. That's why I did this live stream. Oh, yes. And before I end this, I'm going to give you guys a special treat, okay? You guys wanted me to review a hentai or a doujin, okay? And I'm going to give you just that, okay? Let me end it off on something quality. Let's end it on some quality. So, my favorite doujin, let's see. My favorite doujin in recent times, it's just Yupel-sama. Yupel-sama, just artwork-wise and story too is pretty good as well. Yupel-sama is my favorite doujin. Favorite hentai, trying to think here. There is some parts of Bible Black I like. I don't like the Futa stuff, obviously, but I do like some parts of Bible Black. The artwork could be a little bit better. It's kind of an old series, but Bible Black is pretty good in some places, not gonna lie. Now, I say though, my favorite series, like hentais or whatever, obviously is gonna vary because it comes down to personal taste and all that. But if you want something quality, try it out. Bible Black. I know it's something that everybody probably's heard of one or two times, but try it out. You might like it. But okay, so there you go. There's not really much more to really get into when it comes to hentai or dojins because I mean, yeah, there's really not nothing to talk about. Like I could talk about like the explicit scenes, but really, come on, there's really nothing to analyze there. Let's just be real. Artwork is really the only thing in the story if it does have it. But yeah, I'd say Bible Black and Yupel-sama in recent times. So I think I'm going to end it there. So you guys have a very wonderful day or night wherever you live. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this and tuning in. And oh yeah, for you, I have checked it out. I do like the Yuri stuff. Okay. So anyways, happy day or night. Have a great day or night, correction, and sleep well. Have a great day. Make sure you get your exams done, study, schoolwork, whatever you need to do. Hopefully you're gonna do well. So guys, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for Megalobox. Yeah, I don't think chapter's come out tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow for Megalobox. I want to probably play some Smite tonight. So good night, everybody. Chibi out.